My name is Jason LeCornue. I'm one of 11 operators at the City of Lebanon Water Treatment Plant. I started working here in 2005. I previously was working with the city in the street department, and I was looking to take another job, and I always loved being near the water. At one time I'd worked on a barge in Texas, and so I grew up around here, and I've always passed by the water plant, and one day there was a job opening, so I applied for the job, and I started out as an operator in training in 2005, and since then I've worked my way up as a grade 4 chief plant operator. The main thing we do is to maintain the water treatment plant to make sure that our customers have safe and clean water at all times. One of the things I do at the beginning of a shift with the relief operator is to make sure that everything has been running smoothly and safely at the water treatment plant, to make sure that there's not been any changes, or if any changes need to be done at the water plant. A lot of the monitoring we do at this plant is done on the computer. On those computers, we can control and monitor the full process of the water treatment. Every 2 hours, we're required to make rounds to make sure that everything is working properly, that all the equipment is doing what it's supposed to be doing in the treatment process. I'm looking for any issues at the plant. Normally, I'm looking at equipment, checking it, make sure it's working right, and monitoring gauges and documenting readings and making sure we're at acceptable levels. When we're not making rounds, usually we have other things we have to do at the plant, like drag mud or drag sludge from the basins rather. We also have paperwork we have to document, check, recheck, make sure everything is written down and documented correctly. We have a series of tests that we have to do, just different things, outside yard maintenance, inside maintenance, if there's equipment that needs tending to, greasing, oiling, just a number of variety of things. There's a lot of complex, and there's a lot of things that we do in between the rounds and during the everyday operation of the plant. It's a very important job. I take it very serious because, we're providing a product for the welfare of the public, for the people, and it's important to have good, clean, fresh water, to drink and to bathe and so forth, to cook with. Just the everyday things of life that, some people take for granted.